All right, let's keep going. So number 6, BCD, 1, 2, 3, triangle FGE, 1, 2, 3. So B is 1, C is 2. That's not a very good 3. D is 3. F is 1. G is 2. E is 3. We got to solve for x, and we got multiple x's in here, but that's okay. We're just going to put it together the way we always do, and then we'll work it out. So between 1 and 2, and between 1 and 2, and since BCD is listed first, it's going to go on top. So I got 39 over 4x plus 2. Then I got over here between 1 and 3. Go over my other triangle between 1 and 3. And 42 over 5x minus 2. And we've done some examples like this, so we're not scared of them anymore. So we're just going to go forth and conquer. So 42 times 4x plus 2 equals 39 times 5x minus 2. So 4 times 42 is 168x plus 84. And then 39 times 5 is 195x minus 78. So what are we going to do? We're just going to get our x on the same side. Oops, it's 27. And then we're going to get the x by itself. And we're going to move up here in the corner to have a little more room to work with. So 84 plus 78 is 162 equals 27x. Divide both sides by 27, and we're going to get 6 equals x. And we're done with that one. And that wasn't so tough. Yes, we had to get our calculator out, but that's okay. That's what we have them for. Here we've got 4 sides. For number 7, we've got 4 sides, but nothing actually changes. We just have to add 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. K is 1, L is 2, M is 3, and N is 4. And here we're starting with P is 1, Q is 2, R is 3, S is 4. And I like to say it out loud as I number them because they could change directions from one figure to the next. I want to make sure I've got everything lined up properly because that makes my life easier. So we got to find x. And let's start with this guy up here, 4x plus 4. It's between 2 and 3. Here's between 2 and 3, so we got 48. KLM's on the first, so we're going to do 4x plus 4 over 48. And then we need something to equal it to. And we got 1 and 4 here. We got 1 and 4 here. So we got 7x minus 9 over 60. Same process, cross multiply. So we get 48 times 7x minus 9 equals 60 times 4x plus 4. All right, so 48 times 7 is going to be 336x minus 48 times 9. Let's get him back. 432 equals 240x plus 240. All right, so we get the x on the same side. Then plus 432. We get the x by itself, and we're going to move up here because I'm running out of space. All right, so 240 plus 436 is 672. Divide both sides by 96, and we end up with x equals 7. Again, the curveballs they throw us really shouldn't throw us off too much because nothing changes as long as we stay with the process. All right, so a couple more examples. Let's walk through. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're starting R is 1, S is 2, T is 3, Y is 1, S is 2, Z is 3. All right, so we got to find X. So here we have 1 and 3. And here we have 1 and 3. RST goes on top. So we're just going to have 3x minus 7 over 2x plus 2. That looks like a big problem, but we're not worrying about that. We're just setting it up right now. So we got a number here. So ST, which is 2, 3 is 40. Let's write that down. And then SZ23 goes down here. Well, let me get a completely different color. This guy down here is 5. So if ST is 40 and ZT is 5, then SZ has to be 40 minus 5 or 35. So I got 40 and 35. Well, they're both divisible by 5. So let's reduce that down to make this a whole heck of a lot easier. 5 goes into 40 8 times. 5 goes into 35 7 times. I like that better. Let's do that. So we're going to cross multiply, and we're going to end up with 8 times 2x plus 2 equals 7 times 3x minus 7. Well, let's distribute. 8 times 2x is 16x plus 16 equals 21x minus 7 times 7 is 49. 49, not 94. All right, so let's get the x's on the same side. So we get 16 equals 5x minus 49. Let's come up here and rewrite this so I have some room. Add 49 to both sides to get the x by itself. Divide both sides by 5. And we're going to end up with x equals 13. And we're making good progress. So why don't you pause the video here and try number 9 on your own, and then restart it and watch me work through it and see if our answers match up. So go ahead and pause now. All right, welcome back. Let's see how you did. So I'm going to start it the way I always start it. I'm doing my 1, 2, 3. C is 1, D is 2, E is 3. F is 1, G is 2, E is 3. I got to solve for X, and I got an X here between 2 and 3. And here's my matching 2 and 3. CDE goes on top, so I'm going to have 6X plus 3 over 17. And I need it equal to something. And I got another X here between 1 and 3. And here's my matching 1 and 3. So 8X minus 1 over 21. So that's where we're starting. And we're going to cross multiply. So we get 17 times 8x minus 1 and 21 times 6x plus 3. So 17 times 8 is 136 minus 17 equals 21 times 6, which is 126x, and 21 times 3 is 63. Let's get the x's on the same side. Let's make some more room. All right, now that we've done that, we can get the x by itself. And we end up with x equals 8, just like you did. So we're doing well. All right, so once again, they're trying to fool us. They're trying to change it up on us. Go ahead and try to solve this, and then watch what I do. Go ahead and pause it now. Okay, so scale factor of 3.5, or 3 to 5, find the perimeter of PQR. So this one is just, let's find the perimeter of our other triangle. So 6 plus 15 plus 12 equals 33, which is KLM. So KLM comes first, 33 is going on top. We don't know the perimeter of PQR, but we do know our scale factor is 3/5. So what are we going to do? We're going to cross multiply. So 3x equals 165. Divide both sides by 3, and I get x equals 55, just like you did, and we are